This is Sport This Morning on Channels Television, broadcasting live from Lagos. I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Coming up on the program, 11 teams from 6 geopolitical zones arrived today for the Channels National Kids Cup. Nana Primary School from Delta State are already in Lagos. Can the Super Eagles squad surpass what? This current Super Eagles squad surpass the feat achieved by the US in 1914? Well, Paul Bassi got the answer. We'll be talking to us on the program. 22 days more. Riot continues in Rio de Janeiro. Security beefing up. Luis Figo won't bet his money on Spain retaining the trophy. And in the NBA, 12 points from LeBron James in the final quarter lifts the Heat to even the Eastern Conference final, and it's 1-1. Definitely it's going to be a tough series. There is more after this report on the Channels National Kids Cup put together by Irene Ewoma. Zero tolerance to age cheat is the focus.
And they put a meter with an early chance, and that's a beautiful goal.
Four schools from Lagos have already tasted football action in the preliminaries of the Channels National Kids Cup, while 12 states are anxiously waiting for the national finals.
We'll start with a pre-opening prayer.
To set the ball rolling is the press conference to herald the competition.
We believe that sports teaches us to work together to achieve a common goal. It's all about trust and responsibility, and about dealing with success and failure.
For over 5 years, the football competition has continued to grow. It's no surprise the tournament is getting the needed support from Lagos State government and partners Golden Penny.
I think for these young children, this is another opportunity to become great stars like the ones they see on TV. It's a lot of hard work, but I think our own support for this tournament stems from the fact that it comes from the schools. Because as you know, I think our grassroots sports in Lagos is focused mainly on the schools. And like I said, a lot of these young kids, we talk about the skills they have at this age, but who knows, you know, the statistics will tell you.
It is not a win at all costs. And we're preaching this at the FA, that part of our eco-football ideology is that we need to look beyond just winning that match at all costs.
We're happy to be a part of this, and as a corporate and socially responsible organization, it's part of our responsibility to ensure that our kids enjoy nourishment.
What are the criteria for the 2014 edition?
The emphasis was on school team and not selected team. They must all be part of that school, no mercenary.
As is the tradition, the 2014 jersey for participating schools was unveiled, as well as official ball of the tournament.
Channels unveil this wonderful football that we use this tournament.
Irene Ewoma, Channels Television News.
Golden Penny Semovita is high in fiber and fortified with vitamins. So get your game on with the meal for champions. Golden Penny Semovita, food for champions.
The Channels National Kids Cup is supported by Golden Penny and, of course, Delta State government. Taya Salam is here. Taya, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Cecilia. Great to be here once again.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's just get off start. Let's start now with our feedback mechanism. Of course, you can talk to us on some of the things we'll be discussing on the show, from the class of Brazil 2014 and the class of US 94. Who do you think it's better? Though we don't have the final 23-man list yet, but definitely most of the players are here. Just 7 will be dropping. You can talk to us via the social media on Twitter and, of course, on Facebook. On Facebook channels, _sport, on Twitter channels _sport, and my own Twitter handle success_ 09. You can talk to us on 20 days to go to the World Cup already is Brazil. And of course, what do you feel about the Channels National Kids Cup? Of course, we saw great goals that have been scored at preliminary stages. And of course, by tomorrow, you have the main matches starting. And you talk to us what Channels is actually doing right and how we are helping the kids, of course. And catching them young, not only that, zero tolerance to age cheats. Also, the NBA. Miami Heat Spurs, who will win the NBA title? Well, let's just start from what is happening at the Channels National Kids Cup. Just yesterday, we had a press conference. The jerseys were unveiled. And of course, you also had the official board for the tournament unveiled. 16 teams from 6 geopolitical zones across Nigeria will be participating, 4 from Lagos, then 12 from across the state. We have Nana from Delta State already in Lagos. We're expecting the other teams to arrive today.
Yeah. Yesterday's press just tells you everything is almost set for the competition itself. Like you said, today is the arrival day. We expect everything to be in town latest than today because the round of 16 will start tomorrow as well. So it will be a very interesting competition. There's no doubt about it. And I'm looking at Nana from Delta State. Yes. And that's a very good team because they actually dumped out. The team that won it last year was the Gidegbe from Delta State.
You know, traditionally, the school who won it last year cannot stumble because we just want to give chance to other schools.
Yes, that's a laudable initiative and as an opportunity to actually develop other teams. But I'm looking at Ogedegbe winning it last year. Yes. But I'm looking at Nana now. Like, are they going to be as good as that Ogedegbe team? Because that Ogedegbe team last year, we'll get the final. But that last year's team was awesome. Like, I saw the final game they played against, I think it was Uwa. And they won 4-2. Incredible. They were amazing. And it's got some very beautiful goals as well. So I honestly, Nana will bring to the table. Then I'm looking at the Nigerian, the Lagos representatives.
Yeah, I know.
As well. Then Cecily Elias, Agwegba, and Toribat. So everything is all set.
Don't be surprised the school from the north might just shock everyone.
Yeah, we don't know much about these teams, but we'll start getting to know more about them from tomorrow.
Once the game starts.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, from Channels Kids Cup now, which is supported by Golden Penny Foods and, of course, Delta State Government. Move straight to the Super Eagles camp. Paul Bassi believes, well, the Super Eagles, this present crop of Eagles, the only thing that can actually help them to excel at the World Cup is the team spirit, which they have. Same the squad of 1994, US 94, they have that also. But the difference is, why at that time you had so many talents, from Sunday Lisa to Finidi George, all of them playing for top clubs, and most of them also being at their very best, captains of their various clubs. And of course, but before we get to hear from Paul Bassi talking about how this team can excel, we just have to go for a commercial short break. And after that, we'll play Paul Bassi talking about the Super Eagles, how they can excel.